Hi, KSMR. Hello, Born 11. Hi, Simply. Oh, 88. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. I'm trying to find me some gold lipstick. Man, cause out of it. So I went to the beauty supply today, and I got like 5 different type of golds, and it still wasn't the color that I wanted. All right. So today I am talking about emotional magic. Not necessarily chaos magic and stuff like that, but how to control your emotions. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Toya. Hi, guys. Oh, yeah, I didn't know who that was. That looked like a filter of some kind. Anyway, um, I wanted to talk about emotional magic, and this is what a lot of people suffer from. This is a lot of people. It really affects everything because you don't know how to control nothing. It has to do with emotional immaturity and emotional maturity and behavior and just everything. It has to do with everything. And just always being offended. Even if somebody didn't even mean to offend you, you just taking it offensively. And learning how to check that. Because it has no room for hoodoo, has no room for no magic, new age or otherwise. And so I wanted to give you guys some work, some spells uh, to kind of help you out. I was sharing some in my Infinite Energy group. Hey, Sister George, thank you. Blessings to you. Thank you very much. I was sharing it in my Infinite Energy group, and I thought, look at these Sovereigns. I thought I should share some in the group because, well, in the YouTube family, because a lot of people we talk about, are you being emotional, and why are you so emotional? And one thing I want to say, I said, if you suffer from any type of despair and depression or whatever like that, when the season changes, it's gonna eat your ass up. You're gonna be triggered like a motherfucker. I just want to say that because I know that when the seasons change, a lot of people become very emotional and they think that it's attached to a retrograde or something like that. Sometimes the seasons change, your mood changes, it shifts, your vibration changes, it shifts, the energy level, it changes, it shifts. And some of the things that you have not dealt with, so to speak, will deal with you during this time. I know around March, my my mother passed away, and around September, my dad passed away. And seasonal depression, or when the seasons are changing, that shit is real. It's real, and I know that. Thank you. It's okay. Even my godfather passed away in February. Um, it's all real and it's all relevant, and we have to talk about those things. I know that I can be kind of hard on some people about their mental illness. Uh, oh, Toya, thank you. About their mental illness. And then Mother's Day is coming up. That's this month. Father's Day next month. That stuff is very relevant, and we don't really talk about that a lot. And like I said, I know that I can be kind of harsh and when I'm getting on people about their mental health and about handling it, but someone needs to, because it is really important. You can't be this magical being if you're not willing to do the work. Because you have to have emotional maturity. You have to be able to deal with things and deal with things in a healthy manner. And so I thought that I would talk about that. We talk about everything else, right? Um, For those of you who came to my class, my first live class, which I'm having another one at the end of this month, um, there was a young lady had an outburst, and what she came for, she felt like I wasn't giving it to her, but that wasn't the place for it, if that makes sense. It was in a class setting, and that's a conversation that should have been had privately, but because I wasn't addressing it the way that she felt like I was should have been addressing it, then I became the problem. And so um, we want to deal with stuff like that. And if you are a spiritualist and you out there doing work for people, please understand one thing: you cannot help everybody. And I know when you come into this business or you get into the business of helping people, if you're tarot readers and you're doing divinations for people, it get quite easy to get wrapped up in, oh, I'm gonna help everybody. You can't. Some people they want the attention, not the help. Some people don't even need magic; they need medication to help them get magically inclined. And I don't think a lot of people deal with shit, and they wonder why stuff is just array because they're not putting the proper focus into themselves to acknowledge that you have a problem, but yet to really do anything about it. You are really not acknowledging the problem. And we have to make sure that we are always in the position to do that. So and I especially want to say this to black women. Oh, we go through a lot. I'm not saying white women don't go through a lot. I'm not saying Hispanic women don't go through a lot. I'm saying black women go through a lot. And we're expected to be strong all the time. We're expected to be able to handle everything. We're expected to be the most understanding. We're expected to always have it under control. And who do we talk to? Because most of the people that you have surrounded by you are jealous of you. So that comes into question about vulnerability. How vulnerable can you be to your fellow person? Thank you, Tori. How vulnerable can you be? Because half the time, if people know what you're going through, um, they don't want to help you. It's made fun of, a joke if they get mad at you. They want to tell all your business. That's why I make everybody sign NDAs fucking around with me. And so, but everybody doesn't have that luxury. Everybody doesn't have that capability of doing that. And so, some people, unfortunately, they don't have anyone to help them. They just have to kind of deal with it themselves. Out of all the things that we could have been, a black woman, by far is beautiful, but it is stressful because you're never in society. You're never really able to feel. You don't have time for that. You got to take care of your kids. You got to work. You know, you have to be this work person. You have to be this mom. You have to be this wife. You have to be friends for everybody else. Who's really there for you? You know, I told somebody the other day, I said, what's so bad about counseling? She said, I don't want to sit up and tell nobody my problems. And I said, well, how do you expect to work them out sometimes? I don't deal with it. And unfortunately, hello, Joyce. Unfortunately, that's the problem. We just don't deal with nothing. So you know what you don't deal with will deal with you. I have a counselor. I do because who heals the healer? Sometimes I help everybody else out. Sometimes I need to talk my shit out too. Because people literally think I don't have any problems. People literally think my life is perfect. People literally think I ain't got issue with kids. I ain't got issue with stepkids. My marriage is just perfect. That's not fucking true. Now, before y'all start going there is nothing wrong with what I'm doing, honey. And ain't nothing wrong with how I'm living. However, I'm just stating a fact. Who heals the healer? I had a conversation with a young lady who does the same thing that I do, and she does it on a much bigger platform. And I said, what do you do to relax? What do you do to release? What do you do? What do you do? And she was like, well, I started counseling. I was like, oh, good. Because she was like, girl, my counselor said that she got a counselor. Because everyone needs someone to talk to, someone that they could trust. Some people do go to the forest. Some people do go to nature. Some people hug a tree. Some people put their feet in soil. But sometimes you have to verbally get out whatever it is, and you don't need anyone to condemn. Because sometimes you just need somebody to listen to you without judgment, without the you should do this and you should do that. And sometimes you need. That's why I try my best when we're on a one-on-one. I listen to you. And I ain't trying to be funny. Some of y'all book conversations with me or life coaching sessions in the first 30 to 45 minutes. It is just about everything that has happened in your life. And I go, God damn, okay, keep on, give it to me. I got it. Come on, give it to me. I can receive it. Come on, give it to me. I understand. And even if I don't understand, it's okay. We're going to figure it out. And I think, well, I will say this, I don't regret doing my life coaching. I used to be like, I think I'm gonna quit doing this and the readings too, but I realized this is needed truly more than the readings at times because we need to be able to talk, to vent, and it not be judged. Y'all do know that it's okay not to have it all together. Y'all do know it's okay not to have it all figured out. I hope y'all know that. I mean, I don't know what Will Smith was going through. I don't know. But you're right. A lot of people are one motherfucking thing from knocking the shit out of somebody. But I have to say this, you are okay. There are so many people going through much worse than what you're going through. Don't seem that way because it seems so individual. It seems so, it gotta be just me, but it's not. You know, emotionally, you have to be calm enough to plan your spell work, to plan what you're going to do. Because it's so easy to be caught up in the emotions of everything that you miss some stuff. And I don't want you to miss anything. So I'm going to give you some little spell work. Thank you, Born 1111. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Y'all doing this to keep me on? You keep me on YouTube. Oh, that's my confirmation. But I want you guys to know I do life coaching too. You ain't gotta just schedule a reading. Sometimes you need life coaching. Sometimes you need somebody to help you work through this. And these seasonal depressions and these seasonal issues that a lot of people have, you don't even know how to name it. You don't even know how to explain it. You just know how to feel it. And sometimes you can't even put it into words. I know a young lady today when we spoke on the phone. The first 30 minutes, she was just telling me everything that was going wrong. And I think after she got through crying, I was like, you all right? And she said, yes, ma'am. I said, I'll hold while you go get a towel and wash your face. I'll be here when you come back. And I said, you got it out? She said, yes, ma'am. I said, you ready to listen now? She said, yes, ma'am. I said, okay. So then we began to talk. And what she realized is with the weather being up and down, that's a different vibration. The different seasons, that's a different vibrations. You can have sundown syndrome when the sun is going down or the sun is not shining. It puts you in a mood. But nobody wants to talk about that stuff, just the stuff that make you feel bad, just the stuff that make you feel like you're weird. You're not. You just connected. That's how your connection works. And you just sometimes you just need people to help you figure it out. If you want help. Because everybody don't want help. Again, some people just want attention. There you go, Toya. Washed her face like Naomi told Ruth in the Bible. That's right. After she finished, let's clean up. And then let's clean up. And so we were able to really go through some things and to set her up because it's not a one. Y'all think when y'all get these readings is a one time and it fixed up. It is one thing to identify it, but it's another to work through it. And so I want to do the first thing I want to talk about is to calm and center your emotions. Y'all got your pen and paper ready? If you're in my Infinite Energy group, I posted it earlier today. Um, the waning moon, if you work by moon phases, is a really good time to do this. If you do not work by moon phases, because most people in hoodoo and stuff like that do not, um, you can do that. So you don't have to do the moon phase, but I think that the waning moon, and this is not hoodoo, this is just manifestation and conjuring. The moon phase is the waning. I want you to get a bowl of distilled water, or you can boil you some water because that's just distilled water. And I'm going to leave it up to you. The incense that makes you happy. So, whatever, it might be frankincense and myrrh, it might be the pussy incense. I don't know. Whatever incense smell that makes you happy, get it. You can get you a white candle. It could be a 7 day or a taper. I should have brought all my little products. I'm gonna start doing the videos again. And get you a handful of dirt or sand if you live near a beach or sand. But get you a handful of dirt. And if you have my depression mist, it's really good to cleanse everything with it and also to cleanse yourself with it because you lifting the mood, you working on the mood. And just in case, for those of you who don't have my depression mist, get you something citrusy. Citrus works with the endorphins on making you happy. So get you something citrusy. So you can begin, and you can kind of say whatever you want to, but this is what I say. Because you got to learn how to talk to your work. Okay? Ancestor is okay. Graveyard dirt is okay. It's fine. You can speak to your counter work and you can say here before I gather the elements of life, earth, water, and fire. Because remember, we're doing it the wine moon. We get in the bowl of distilled water, the favorite incense, the white candle, and the handful of dirt. See how they kind of coincides together? And you're going to say to remove all negative energies from within. The earth grounds me from harm. And then you're going to rub the earth between your fingers or rub it between your hands, or you might even want to do that. The air blows away any fear. Rub through your hands the smoke of the incense, or the incense burning. And you're going to put, I didn't say touch the incense, or y'all be getting it. But you will put your hands through the incense, because that's the air. And then the fire burns away any negativity, and that's quickly running your fingers through the candle flame. Be careful not to burn yourself. And this is simply just say this is the flame. You just really quickly. Now I ain't say do this because we're not Joan of Arc. We are not Joan of Arc. Just quickly. Can't be scared of the flame if you're gonna be a witch. And the water brings back the freshness in life, right? So you're gonna place your hand in the bowl of water with harm to none, right? I release my negativity to cleanse my emotions and feel myself full of good intentions. And then you're going to take the water and the salt outside and empty near your door. Save the candle and the incense if you didn't burn through it, for later similar needs. So, because you can do this anytime you're feeling overwhelmed, anytime you just need to calm the fuck down. This is really good to do that. And what I want you to understand is it doesn't take a lot. You don't need 15 candles. I seen a girl post on her page. She was like, "Oh, I was putting in the work," and she had 15 candles and she had incense stuck in every candle. What if you live in an apartment or up a floor? And get you a plant, like a plant that lives, like a Irish or something like that, and you can pour it in there. I don't know. People just take shit and just go overboard with it. But I want you to be happy. I want you to work on that. I want you to work on that. You're very welcome. It doesn't have to be uh, so much. It doesn't have to be so big for it to be powerful. Remember, our ancestors didn't have a lot to their resources. So they used more natural things and they didn't have to use a lot of things to get work done. So I really want you to remember that. Because we need some emotionally healthy and mature people. How do you think this is going to work? Sarah said, I was John of Arc. Oh, okay. We don't need no John of Arcs. And then there's another spell that I want you guys to do too for your self confidence. So this is a self confidence spell, okay? And I'm trying not to really be fast, and I'm trying to be very purposeful when I speak about these things. Um, and it's about what energy you put into it. That's what you get out of it. You know, um, this is for self confidence. You get you a red candle, and again, I am intricately letting you decide on what incense, and I'm making it very easy. You can use the incense cones, whatever. But every morning, stand in front of a mirror and light the candle and concentrate on the flame, probably for about 30 seconds. And you ain't got to be there. Girl, I had to get up early because, baby, I've been stirring this candle for an hour. Why? I didn't say that. And then look up in the mirror and look at your own eyes and say, you are beautiful and can succeed in what you wish. Whatever you wish, whatever you want, whatever you desire. And we ain't doing a petition, we saying some real shit. You are beautiful and you can succeed. Whatever you wish, whatever you want, whatever you desire, it's yours. And then again, work with your visualizations. Visualize yourself being happy. Visualize yourself being fulfilled. Burn the incense as you get dressed and go on with your fucking day. Now, Valencia, Valencia, can you give me some water, darling? I just want you guys to know that you can work on it and get you some help. Thank you, darling. Get you some help. Stop thinking about what people gonna say, what somebody gonna think. You better talk to somebody. Sitting up in this motherfucker about to fucking explode. Yes, geranium oil. Absolutely, Sarah. Y'all better fucking talk to somebody. Y'all better, even if it ain't me, y'all better give somebody else, even if you're a reader. It's okay to get another reader to talk to. Y'all better talk to somebody. Y'all think it's something wrong with help. It's not. It's something wrong if you don't get it and you keep pretending like everything is okay. Then there's something wrong with it because this ain't what it's supposed to be. Do you know the release and the relief you feel once you've gotten out what you feel or you gotten out how you're what you're doing? Some of y'all is so scared to say, I love my kids, but I don't like my kids. Some of y'all are so afraid to say, I love my mama, but I don't like her. She probably don't like your ass either, but she love you because you adore her. I'm just saying, you have to work on your emotional wellness. It can be scented or unscented. I'm just saying. Some of y'all need to be able to say, my daddy ain't shit. And be okay with it. Some of y'all need to be able to talk about what has happened in your life and you don't. Because you think that, thank you, because you think that somebody's going to judge your experience. Do you know at the end of the day, don't nobody have no room for that? Not me, not nobody. Everybody done some shit. Everybody done been in some shit. Some of y'all will sit up and call me a criminal, and the only reason why you ain't a criminal is because you ain't been caught. Some of y'all fucked and sucked different niggas, dicks and shit like that, and y'all let uh that bother you. Why? At that time, that's all the fuck you could do. Some of y'all done been with the ugliest niggas. And y'all fucked around and got pregnant. Had a baby that looked just like them. And you be like, God damn. Just dress them real cute and make sure they sweet. That's all you can do at this point. Do you understand what I'm saying? Y'all stop letting what people say bother you. Y'all stop letting what people say move you. Stop that. You was just trying to get your rent paid. You didn't know you wouldn't go over there and fuck that old man and then you wind up having a baby by him. Shit, it happens. And now you got to look at this little ugly motherfucker every day. Keep his haircut, dress him real nice, and teach him how to be sweet. That's how you can do it at this point. Because you didn't just help create a 513 baby. A little old wonky key. You didn't know that was going to happen. You were just over there trying to get your car note paid. You didn't know Willie, that condom that Willie had on was an old condom. You didn't know that. You did not know that. You didn't know that. You didn't know that. You didn't know that you the first person that gave Willie some ass in 2 years. You didn't know that. And that he was gonna come so much, he was gonna come out the condom. You did not know that. Now you gotta teach your baby to be sweet because he ain't really got that much going for him. And that's okay. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. You was trying to get your car note paid. You didn't know Willie Earl was gonna do that. They didn't know. They did not know. He was trying to pay that rent. That rent was due. It was the 13th. Now you got a baby by a whole nigga that work on motors. This nigga can. You got a nigga by a baby that drop motors. At least you know if your car needs fixed, he could fix it for you. I thought you were gonna be nice. I am being nice. What wrong with what I said? You know that nigga work on cars and he could do an oil change and put brakes on your car and stuff like that. You didn't know? Shit, it happened. You didn't even mean that. You didn't know that. When you didn't know when you was doing that petition, you should have said, please add a big dick. You didn't know that. That's okay. Now you stuck with this nigga and y'all bumping cooches. Okay? You didn't know that you needed to add that to the petition. You didn't know that. Now you know. Just listen. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. It's all right. It is okay. You didn't know when you fucked that nigga at the club that he was on point. You was taking shots of Patron. It was a good night. You didn't know you woke up and you just thought you sucked the nigga dick. You done fucked him without a condom. Thank God you didn't have AIDS, but you pregnant with an ugly baby. It's all right. You gotta love them. Fix them up. Make sure the haircut is good. If she's, if it's a girl, make sure her braids are cute and teach them how to be sweet. Okay? Like y'all get upset because the baby coming there and you look just like your fucking daddy. That is what you say. You go and you mad because you pretty than a motherfucker and your baby, well, I do have a depends on what we doing to forgive yourself. Uh Let me see. My book. I ain't got my what you call brown, y'all. Y'all know how y'all got to wear them hair bras. I ain't got my hair bra. Let's see. I'm gonna give you this one. It's called the Well of Forgiveness. And what you're gonna do is get you another white candle. The reason why I like white candles so much, if you can't get your beeswax candle, you can get a little short beeswax candle. That works good too. And get you some red ink and a piece of paper and a small vinegar jar, a small jar of vinegar. And so to enable you to forgive someone or forgive yourself that has wronged you or wronged yourself, you can do it by candlelight. You're going to write their name 9 times in red ink on one piece of paper or write yourself. Okay? Write yourself. Write your name on a piece of paper 9 times with a red pen. Place the paper into the jar and cover it with the vinegar. Y'all see I'm not adding a lot to it. So you're going to secure the lid on the jar and drip wax along the edge of the lid so that the lid is now sealed and closed with wax, right? So you're going to bury this joy and all your negative feelings far away from your home. And this should allow you to forgive yourself or someone that has wronged you. And it's a scripture I want you to read over too. Hold on. The cord cutting, you have to order that, darling, or be in my group. Thank y'all. I'm not going to give everything away for free. Mother's not going to do that. I sell a whole cord cutting kit that come with the spell work and everything on my website. Psalms 103, verse 10 and 11. Matthew 6, scriptures 14 and 15. And then the one, my favorite one is Luke 7, and it's 47. 7 and 47. And he says, wherefore I say unto thee, her sins, which are many, are forgiven. For she loved much, but to whom little is forgiven, the same loveth little. Let me say that again. Luke 7 and 47. Wherefore I say unto thee, her sins, which are many, are forgiven. For she loved much, but to whom little is forgiven, the same loveth little. Okay? So if you, that is what I want to, you can read too over the well of forgiveness. I hope I helped you guys. I hope I helped you to help yourself because that's important to me. I tell you anything. I said what I said. I did what I did, and I can't worry about that now. You better get like that too. Y'all sitting up crying because you done fuck somebody's husband. Well, shit. He fucked you back, didn't he? He the one that's guilty. You don't know that hoe. You don't owe her shit. He the motherfucker that lied, not you. I didn't mean to fuck a married man. Yes, you did. You been to fuck his motherfucking brains out. Yes, you did. And that's all right. As long as you came. Because if you didn't come, that's a problem. Especially when that nigga another piece of ass. You just can't be fucking niggas and not coming. That's too much. Now, I ain't saying that you go around fucking other people's husbands, but I'm just saying shit happens, hell. Because it do. Ain't no judgment here. Ain't no judgment here. Only judgment I'm going to do is you fuck that girl man and you ain't nut. And then you went back and fucked him again. then I'm gonna judge you. Cause like, why is you just doing it for nothing? Did you get a bill paid? Did you get some gas in your car? Did you get something to eat? And let me tell y'all something another about that, cause I want to help y'all today. If y'all done fucked over 20 niggas and it wasn't good sex, it does not count. If it was a one night stand and you didn't really get his last name, it does not count. If you fucked him and his dick was smaller than 6 inches, we going by inches, it does not count. If you live in Texas, if you live in Texas and just say you live in California, it does not count. If there is no evidence and you did not get pregnant, it does not count. If y'all didn't do nothing freaky, it was just regular, it does not count. It doesn't count. If he bragged, if he bragged about how good his fucking was and you had to fake it, it does not count. If y'all was fucking and this nigga sweated on you, I'm talking about one drop of sweat fell upon your precious body, it does not count. That's a return to sender, darling. The best way to send back a hex. That's a return to sender. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to help you because some of y'all need help. Y'all need deliverance. I feel a release. I need to use my TikTok, which right now I feel a release. Somebody in here just had everything I just named. Honey, you are a virgin. You a virgin. You is a recycled virgin. Don't you worry about it. Make sure these count now. But if the glove did not fit, meaning that the dick was too small to fit up in that magnum condom that he knew he should not have put on, the experience does not count. You a virgin. You are a recycled virgin. And if you say it, you are. You a virgin? Yes, you are. See? See, I just moon baby. I just released you. What you say? You only got 3 bodies? Boom. See, there you go. So what? It was really 30. Take that zero off of her because the other ones don't even count. You go. You go, moon baby. You hear what I'm saying? Yes. Yes. If you fucked your best friend daddy, it does not count. That's your best friend. Y'all supposed to share family. Uh, as above, so hard beneath. Do you hear me? Um, what's the PayPal? I don't have PayPal. I'm trying to help y'all out. You got 0 bodies and 3 immaculate conception, manifestation. You wanted them keys, and keys was supposed to be here. That's a gift. You're a goddess. Hmm. Mary ain't the only one that can have babies without having sex. You are now it. Uh, who is that? Monique J. Yes, immaculate conception. You, hmm. Just like Mary. Uh, how do you donate? You can do it down here in the little donate box with the little $sign, or you can go on my website and click on donate as well. You can do that. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help y'all. Your body count is 4, Nikki Simone. There you go, baby, on one hand. See what I'm talking about? Even though it's 44, we just gonna stick with the 4, and that's all right. Yes, it doesn't count. It does not count. Y'all stop all of that. Well, no, no, it don't count. It don't count. You love my thank you, Tori Lane. I'm trying to help y'all. If you fucked in the car, it does not count. If you fucked in the hotel, that's what they are for. Hoes don't tell, so that doesn't count. Doesn't count. If you just sucked dick or you ate a little pussy, does not count because that was not full sex. It does not count. That's right. That's right. This is a good Christian crowd. That's what we're talking to. Everybody in here, you are all right. Now, no, it doesn't put, well, if you want to count it, you can, but that's a half. That's a half a body. That ain't a whole body. That's a half a body. So you are right. If you took a shower right after, see, you didn't put your clothes on and then leave, then take a shower. You took a shower there. That body's cleaned out for you just that fast. See what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm trying to help y'all out. A half a body. I'm trying to help y'all out. Yeah, because y'all didn't took this shit too far and y'all be having, oh, I'm so. If you was a stripper, you was doing work for the Lord. You was sharing your divine feminine energy. Nothing you did was bad. That was holy. That was a holy dance that you was doing. You was doing your part. Yeah, yeah. Christian mingle with mama. Okay, I'm just trying to help y'all out. Y'all think all these bodies count? They don't. It was a holy dance. You was doing a whole dance. You was doing a holy dance. Holy dance. It doesn't count. It don't. If you was a cam model and you feel guilty about being a cam model, does not count. You was faking anyway. It doesn't count. You are born again virgin. Yeah. Trying to help y'all out. If you fucked your daddy best friend, it does not count. That's your daddy best friend. If you was in the military and you had a lot of sex with military men, thank you for your service. It does not count. Those bodies does not count. You were doing a service for the military. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Thank you for your service. Somebody should have told you that so you won't be tripping. Some of y'all was some army hoes. But thank you for your service, and that's all right. Y'all at the army now, you don't even count that. Y'all at the army. Y'all at the army. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Yeah. I'm just trying to help y'all out. What you say you fucked homeboys? Who that? You fucked homeboy? If you fucked your uncle's homeboy, it's all right. It don't count. Family. What's a little family? Oh, Air Force hoes? Well, Air Force, oh, it really don't count. Air, cleanse. It don't count. Don't worry about it. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Yeah, y'all stop all this. Y'all stop that feeling guilty about stuff and oh, I did. If you used to sell dope in '97, it does not count in 2020. Okay, because he probably a preacher now. It don't even count. It don't count. That's the past. It's the past. Are we doing some releasing? Are we doing some releasing? Because we need to be doing. We ain't gonna. We ain't feeling guilty about nothing that happened in 2000. Who fucked that cousin? If you wore Crocs to the sneaker link, no, you're right. It does not count because Crocs don't count. So hoes and Crocs don't count. So never happened. Oh my. KSMR said if you had to guide him to the hole, his show don't count. That was a nightmare. You a survivor. That's what you are. Yes. You a survivor. Yes, look at the release. Look at all the releasing. Can somebody say release? We are releasing some stuff on here today so you can feel good. Nah, that don't count. That don't count. Nope. Nope. No. Release. Yes, release. We are releasing. Yes. We are releasing all the double digits that you whores. We are releasing. We are releasing these numbers. We are back to the single digits. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And all of it is okay. If he fucked in the butt, that does not count. Mm-mm. That doesn't count. No. Mm-mm. Yeah, you are made new. Yes, you are. Monique J. Yes, you are. All right. She said she's not a hoe no more. See what I'm talking about? Ashay. We doing some releasing in here. Yes. Yes, really. Yes. You are all right. You are all right. She said her new favorite show. Thank you, darling. I just use magic and comedy, and we just gonna work it all together. Cause we can't be so serious all the time. That's why y'all shit don't be working. You're a retired hoe. No, you not. You're not a retired hoe. Cause half that shit don't even count. You don't want to be a hoe no more. Well, you're not a hoe. You just free spirited. Ain't that what we are, free spirits? D'Angelo, that's it right there. If you yoni stain, you are a virgin, you are cleansed. That's it. Watch you right gonna try to get yoni stains now. That's it. See what I'm talking about? Intuitively Jasmine. See what I'm talking about? Oh girl, my first husband. KSMR said if he come quick and said, "Damn girl, you so wet." If you blink 5 times and it was over, that don't count. That was charity work. You should be praised for that. You are free spirited. Did this charity work. Uh, a Gemini. Oh girl, you know you free spirited. If he got on your nerves a little bit and he had bass in his voice, but his dick didn't have no bass, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Y'all ought to feel better. Y'all ought to feel better. Relieved. Released. Yeah, shit don't count. Shit. Yeah. He talking to you with a loud voice. You be like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You ain't even fucking me like you got all that bass in your voice. I need to know you had that in you. But this don't count. Now the only problem I'm gonna tell y'all, if it counts, is if you go back. If the sex is bad or anything that I've mentioned, you go back and you get, then it counts. It does not count, guys. If all he was moving was this, see how just the neck up, but that down there ain't even moving. It doesn't count. He was working out and you was his workout partner. Come on, y'all. I'm trying to help somebody out here. Y'all not participating. Y'all ain't understanding. You got to release this shit. If you this right here, it don't count. Girl, let me tell you something. If you fuck the Gemini, that damn show count. Leo men's don't count. Taurus men's don't count. They don't count. Them narcissistic, crazy, they don't count. If you was young and didn't know no better, you special don't count. And that don't count. That don't count. Pure is the driven snow. Yes, y'all are. You are. That's why y'all goddesses, y'all divine. If he's a truck driver, that six don't count because them could be some hoes. If you fucked on a mattress, if you fucked him, he didn't have no furniture but a little mattress or a little cot on the floor and you fucked him on the floor, it does not count. If he had any type of pit bull puppy, designer breed, Staffordshire Terrier, any of that in a cage in his house, and you was fucking him and the dog was barking, it does not count. Okay? It doesn't count. Let it all go. You better let it go, Paige. If he had a Gucci belt, a broke phone, and some J's, it doesn't count. If he work at a warehouse or drives a charger, it doesn't count. If he worked for Chick-fil-A, Churches, Popeyes, uh, Burger King, Jack in the Box, it does not count because that was a charity case. And if you fucked him under the age of 18, it definitely does not count. Mm-mm. Trying to help y'all out. If you work for Walmart, don't count. Or a call center. If he is a customer service rep, like you, and y'all hooked up, doesn't count. He was SpongeBob underwear. Oh, they damn sure did count. Mm-mm. If he owned a pit bull, a Rottweiler, a Doberman Pinscher, it does not count. It doesn't count. No. If you drive a 1500 on rims or not, it does not count. Did I help some of y'all ladies out? I'm trying to help you. If he wears sunglasses at night, Toy, you are absolutely correct. It does not count. Bianca, thank you, darling. Blessings to you, baby. I'm just trying to help y'all out. I want to help y'all out. Cause some of y'all been restored. Y'all don't even know it. Y'all been restored right now. If this nigga wore any type of cartoon, anything, oh, if you fucked him at your mama's house, it don't count. If y'all fucked at his mama's house, in his bedroom, it don't count. If he fucked you with Tim's, or he fucked you in a wife beater, and he still had his socks on, it does not count. It doesn't. And he just slipping and sliding them goddamn socks trying to fuck you from the back. It doesn't count. See, I'm helping y'all out. If you wore old Walmart boxers, the little boxer briefs with the little slit, it doesn't count. Let me help y'all. What if his mama was a lying bitch covering for him when he lied? Definitely doesn't count. And fuck her, silverback, big back, wide neck ass. Gail, look, you've been released, Gail. If he has roommates, definitely doesn't count. You ain't fuck the roommates, did you? Don't count. Oh, if you pay for dinner, nah, that don't count. That sex didn't count. You had to get your money back some kind of way, baby. That don't count. His mama. What did he say about his mama? His mammy ain't his mammy ain't fat, just ugly. Oh, that damn sure didn't count. Yeah, y'all unscrewing people. You sure are. D'Angelo, if he's missing a side tooth, a tooth at the bottom, a tooth at the top, if he has broken teeth, cavities, or needs a root canal, it does not count because his breath smell like shit and you was doing him a favor. You was fucking a whole pamper. Oh, Flora Diora, thank you, darling. Blessings to you and your family. It's why this is deliverance. Yes, it is. Shit. If he reads on an eighth grade level, oh Lord, this show don't count. Butak, Buteka, I love you too. Thank you, blessings. If he's your frat brother and you are an Eastern Star and maybe he's a Mason or your frat, no, I don't know that count. That was spiritual work. If you play dominoes, if you play dominoes or spades and the nigga played real good, it definitely doesn't count because you got to win some kind of way. Yes, the chains are broken off of you. Yes. If he reads with his index finger under the words, definitely doesn't count because you were help training a kindergartner. If his ass is fatter than yours, you was being a lesbian, honey. Yes, y'all are released. If he's a parolee, oh, you was doing your civic duty. You don't count. If he need it don't count. If he reads and this how he read to ennoble you, it's really enable. To ennoble you, you to forgive some so me one who has wronged you by thank you, Tori Reiti the ire Naami Nini times with read Ankh. He don't count. You don't count. You want to know why he don't count? But you was tutoring him. What if you need to show him how to write a check? It don't count. Again, tutoring. You teaching him about money. If he plays Fortnite, child, he a whole kid. That damn show don't count. I would not be able to keep sure. Somebody say people Jacksonville, Florida. Okay. If he has a tattoo on his face, no, it does not count. He's on the spectrum. You were just trying to help him. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Thank you for your service. Yes, break every chain. I want y'all to feel good. Y'all done fuck these niggas with two pair of shoes, three pair of pants, and four shirts. And he drove a motherfucking cutlass or something like that, or a Grand Marquis or something like that. That don't count either. Listen. Nah, y'all ain't hoes no more. Y'all never was. Y'all was just free spirited. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No. I'm just saying. If the nigga got holes in his socks and he be trying to fold them over his toes so you don't see that part, it don't count. Especially if he got a bald head and a beard. That definitely don't count. Mm-mm. What if he tattooed his own fucking middle name on his hip? He's a damn fool, so that don't count. What you were doing was you was fucking with a gesture. It don't count. Girl, I almost got choked on my spit. He doesn't drive or have a driver's license in his 30s. No, it still don't count. It don't count. He can't even try to get nowhere. It don't count. Would you say your slate has been wiped clean? Yes. If he's a jailhouse Muslim, it really don't count because at least he's in his spirituality. If he was a dependent on your income tax, well, you had to get your money some kind of way. You had to get it back. Is he special? If he bought it at 26, y'all a mess. Miss Sampson, if he used his prison ID when he get carded, And he's been out for a year now. But maybe he ain't made no appointment yet. Look like to me it's a lot of innocent people on here. It's a lot of innocent. Y'all are some virgins on here. Y'all so innocent. Y'all are so innocent. Man, feel good. All of this good, innocent, divine feminine energy. I just wanted to say that to you. I love y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I love y'all. I just wanted to share that. I hope y'all feel good about yourself. Uh, I hope y'all take this, especially if he get an SSI or SSD check. It doesn't count. No, he's special. The government deemed him that. Get your purity rings. Share this video alike. But y'all all right with y'all Christian, holy, recycle virgin selves. I love y'all for everybody who has donated to me. I appreciated it. That encourages me to do these videos. Even though sometimes I be thinking I be losing my mind a little bit. But that's all right. I love y'all. I hope y'all appreciate this video. I appreciate you guys for being able to receive everything I'm saying. If you want a reading or you want to book a conversation with me, go to magicalLadyDuchess.com. Please share, subscribe, like this video. Have the conversation about it. If you need to talk to me, have a conversation with me. Y'all buy my tarot cards. I got tarot cards. I have the playing cards and I teach you how to read them. And I'm almost finished with my oracle cards. Hopefully they'll be out by the end of the month. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all and many blessings to y'all. Good evening.